Hello everyone, and welcome back to Royal Updates on Kensington Palace. Today, we're diving into a topic that has sparked a lot of conversation lately: Kate Middleton's inability to take on more royal responsibilities. With all eyes on her as the Duchess of Cambridge and future Queen Consort, many are asking, is Kate doing enough? Or is she falling short of expectations? Stick around till the end as we break down what's really going on behind palace doors and uncover the truth about Kate's royal duties. Kate Middleton is undoubtedly one of the most admired public figures in the world. With her poised demeanor and graceful presence, she has earned the admiration of millions. Whether attending charity events or supporting causes related to mental health and early childhood development, Kate is always in the spotlight. But despite this, some critics are starting to question whether she's doing enough, especially when compared to other senior royals. Today, we'll be taking a closer look at these criticisms, comparing her role to other royals, and exploring whether she's truly fulfilling the responsibilities expected of her. Let's start by examining Kate's public persona. Whenever she steps out, she's often hailed for her elegance and her commitment to various causes. We've seen her work with charities that focus on children's well-being, mental health, and even addiction support. These are all incredibly important issues, but when we look at the number of official royal engagements she attends, it paints a different picture. In 2023, Kate attended fewer than 100 engagements, while her husband, Prince William, took on nearly double that. And then there's Princess Anne, who, at over 70 years old, completed more than 300 engagements that same year. It's hard not to wonder, could Kate be doing more? As the media often does, it quickly begins to draw comparisons. The Duchess of Cambridge is being held up against some of the hardest working royals, and for some, it raises eyebrows. Why is Kate, who is so beloved by the public, seemingly doing fewer royal duties than others? Shouldn't someone as influential as her be taking on a larger workload? The comparisons, particularly with Princess Anne, who is known as the hardest working royal, lead many to believe that Kate isn't pulling her weight. While Kate's public appearances may seem limited than just numbers, some insiders suggest she's playing a much larger role behind the scenes. For instance, she's said to be deeply involved in shaping the future of the monarchy, particularly through her family. Kate's focus on her children, particularly Prince George, the future king, is part of her long-term strategy for the royal family. She's ensuring a stable and modern monarchy through her work in the shadows. It's not always about the number of engagements. Sometimes, the less visible work is equally as important. But is this enough to satisfy the growing expectations placed on her? And speaking of expectations, let's talk about the pressure Kate faces. The public and media often portray her as the next Princess Diana, a figure of global impact and widespread humanitarian efforts. But the reality is far more complex. Balancing her roles as a mother to 3 young children, a supportive wife to the future king, and a working royal is no small feat. On top of that, she's living under constant scrutiny. Every move, every choice she makes is analyzed and criticized. So, are the expectations being placed on her even realistic? Is it possible to balance royal duties and family life without sacrificing one for the other? As we look ahead to the future, Kate Middleton is undeniably poised to play a crucial role in the evolution of the monarchy. When Prince William becomes king, her role will naturally expand as the Queen Consort. But is she ready for that shift? Her supporters argue that she's pacing herself, focusing on raising her children now and preparing for the bigger responsibilities that await her. They believe that when the time comes, Kate will step up to the plate and take on more high-profile duties. But can she truly meet the growing demands of the monarchy in a modern world? Or will she continue to focus on her carefully curated balance of family and fewer public duties? And so, we come to the ultimate question: is Kate Middleton doing enough? The answer may not be as simple as it seems. On one hand, her public appearances and royal engagements are relatively low compared to others. On the other hand, she's playing a critical role in the stability and future of the royal family, much of which happens out of the public eye. As the monarchy continues to evolve,